So I know I said I would make a montage of characters in the Mortal Kombat series, which is I pretty much wanted to, except for the fact that I had to turn in early and I only had one time to make a character, which was, as you see, Reptile. Now, another palette swap, except I didn't have a much options when it comes to his powers. So I did exactly what I thought I would be was best for him, and I added him as a ninja-like character. He has the same AI and powers as the other ninjas, just different moves and such to give him a more unique feel to himself. So I have the CO guard back because I don't want to take on any more characters to try to promote them or anything with my new stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna see how Reptile plays out, and we're gonna see if he's suitable for the story. Which is, I'm gonna be completely honest. In the story that I'm creating, Reptile doesn't have much of a likewise role attached to him. I don't have any places for him, as a matter of fact. So he might just be one of those side characters that you'll get to play with anyways, but seems to have no story effect. More like Kratos from the last game, he has no chapter, but still you can kick ass with him. So that's only an if though. I might add him into the story if things change. I know Ermac's going to be in the story, and I know Ermac and Reptile are a lot alike, except for the fact that I don't have a place for a Reptile. He's in here because I want all of the main ninjas, and I think he's quite cool, but not a lot of story effect there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna test his strengths. No, I think we're gonna do it in the jungle, considering that's more of Reptile's things. Okay. As you see, he has that face forward move, which he uses to his advantage pretty well. Yeah, he seems to be doing pretty good so far, except that sometimes can give the enemy a heads up about it. Now, what I did is I tried to simulate the effect of acid the best I can by adding a green energy ball, which may seem a little unrealistic, but you gotta remember, I'm with limited choices here. So he seems his AI is a bit off, but other than that, he's pretty good at what he does. He can successfully break a hold, which is what I admire. I'm admiring his AI a lot here. I'm admiring him as a character. I might add him into the story as a side character, just for fun. But I can tell you, he's not going to be a main character. Just because of his moves right now, I wouldn't add him as a main character. Because he's acting exactly like he did in the Mortal Kombat series. He was a minor character who had no major roles. Oh, it seems that affects him. Come on, Reptile! Damn! Reptile has a pretty good standing to me, except for the fact that, once again, he does not have a good character standing in the game with me. He never had a big role in any of the Mortal Kombat games except for Mortal Kombat 1, when he was a secret character and he wasn't even included in the story then. He kind of devolved into more like a side ninja because he is a color and he can use it. So, what I plan on doing with him in the story is the same as they did. He's going to be a side character, even if he's a character at all in the story. I'm going to tell you right now, for any of you who want Tremor, who I'm going to come out with, to be in the story, he is absolutely not going to be in the story. For as a minor character as he is, his only in-game appearance was in Mortal Kombat 2011. And hell, he was part of a minigame that was exclusive on one device. How the hell can you add in a little character like that into a big story role? I have nothing to work here with, people. But yeah, sorry for my little rant. But my main thing is get these characters in, put them in the game, put some in the story, get more characters, and we are ready for combat here, and we are ready for the story series. Okay, so this is Clyde Believe, coming from the Clyde channel. If you like my videos, subscribe and like for more. I will see you later.